Hi everyone, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with this year's versions of Speck's iconic grip cases, the Speck Presidio Grip and Grip+Glitter for 11 and 11 Pro. So if you love grip, you are absolutely going to love these cases. Plus this year, Speck has upped its game to give these cases 13 feet of drop protection, making them the most drop protective grip cases they've ever made. Let's check these cases out in a bit more detail on my iPhone 11 in green and iPhone 11 Pro in silver. Looking first at our Speck Presidio Grip case, this is a relatively rigid case, quite lightweight, has a nice feel in the hand. The exterior is made of a matte polycarbonate material, should be quite good against fingerprints, and then we've got tons of rubbery grip lines on the exterior. Going to the interior, this is a rubbery interior. This is lined with an impacting material, which is what Speck credits its impressive amount of drop protection with. This year, these cases have jumped from 10 feet of drop protection to 13 feet of drop protection. Really quite amazing for such a thin and lightweight case. Also, this year, the Speck Presidio Grip and Grip+Glitter have microban protection built in, so this will give it what Speck calls invisible cleanliness, essentially helping to limit the buildup of bacteria on your case. Last year this was available for some of Speck's cases. This year it's available for nearly all. Looking at the Grip+Glitter case, this is basically the same case as the Speck Presidio Grip that we just looked at, with a couple of important differences. So it still has the same 13 feet of drop protection. It's got the embedded microban for lifetime protection against nasty bacteria building up on your case. And we do have the same lovely grip lines on here, but differences are going to be that we have embedded glitter here, obviously, from the name. This glitter is embedded in here, so it's not going to wear off, so that is nice. And then also we have a glossy finish on this case as opposed to the matte finish that you have on the regular Speck Presidio Grip. So for those people who miss the old candy shell cases which had a glossy finish, you really might like this one as long as the glitter doesn't bother you, because this has the same traditional glossy polycarbonate finish with rubber grip lines that many people loved about the old candy shell cases. So that can definitely be a good thing if that is what you are into. But other than that, same basic case, everything nicely made, lightweight, has a great feel in the hand, provides excellent protection for your iPhone, got the same impactium lines on the interior, rubber lining, basically same case entirely except for a glossy finish with glitter. Putting your phone in this case is quite straightforward and not very difficult at all. Just put it in the one side, sort of push it all the way to the side, and then clip on your other corners. Very easy to get on, nice and easy to get off as well. These are not terribly tight-fitting cases, but once on you have a very nice secure fit. Only a tiny bit of give over your volume buttons, side button really minimal give as well, and the same thing is true for the port opening area. Overall, this is just a really nice, tight, secure fit on the phone. So looking at the amount of lip we have on here, we have a nice high protective lip around the screen, gives you good lay on the table design. I do currently have a tempered glass screen protector on here. This is the very wonderful OtterBox Amplify screen protector. This is quite a thin tempered glass screen protector on here because it's aluminosilicate, but even if I had a thick tempered glass screen protector on here, you'd still have lots of room for having plenty of lip on here. So I think overall this is really quite excellent. Should fit with many case compatible screen protectors. Going down here to our port openings, nicely positioned and nicely sized, should be able to fit many third-party lightning cables here, although of course this case does support wireless charging, so you may find you're using that functionality less than you otherwise would. Going around to the sides, so the matte polycarbonate here does not have much in the way of grip at all. It's actually a little slipperier than a glossy finish polycarbonate, but you've got tons of grip where the rubber grip lines are. Now I will point out that there are some places along here where there are not any grip lines. I find it a little bit irritating actually, because I've got grip, 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 then slippery bit here in the middle, which is kind of where I would tend to pick up my phone. So I wish that we had grip lines running all the way around here, but we don't. We have a little bit of a gap in here, and then there's also some gaps on the back. I think that this has got to be for looks, but at any rate, I think that this is a minor quibble. Overall, I find this an extremely grippy case in the hand. So in terms of our buttons, these are nice clicky buttons, really great Speck buttons, rubber covered for protection and very responsive, and then we have nice, easy access to your mute switch. Going over here to the top, not a lot going on, and then going to our side button, again the same excellent Speck button that you would expect. So again, we have our grip lines that extend most of the way along the sides here, but with some notable gaps. Going here to the back of the case, I think everything looks excellent here. We have a matte finish polycarbonate here. This is quite fingerprint and scratch resistant, looks really great. And then we've got lots and lots of grip lines, except over noticeable areas where there aren't any, like right down the middle here, and no grip lines here at the bottom either. We do have some Speck branding up here at the top, but it is pretty minimal. And then looking here at our camera opening, this is nicely positioned, nicely sized, should be quite protective. So everything looks great there. Overall, I think that this is really quite a nicely designed case. They have had quite a while to get very good at these Presidio cases, and there's just really nothing at all wrong with this case, honestly. You've got that microban protection here, which is going to protect you against bacterial buildup on your case. Bacterial buildup can cause staining and nasty smells, so we don't have that with microban. You're going to limit that a lot, and the microban protection is built in, should last for the lifetime of the case. Then you do have that 13 feet of drop protection and good protection against fingerprints and scratching. And overall, you do have a lifetime warranty on the case. So overall, I think that Speck's done a great job with a Speck Presidio grip. Downsides of the grip are going to be that this is going to be hard to get in and out of pockets and handbags if you have a tighter space to put it in, because the grip lines that make it so secure in the hand also make it super secure wanting to stay in your pocket. Always the downside of your grip cases, but some people find that the security that these grip lines add to the case is definitely worth that downside. Overall, just a really nice case from Speck. Removing this case from your phone is quite easy, very straightforward. I usually start up here in this corner near the side button, just push away that corner and then go down to the bottom, do the same thing, and your phone pops right out. Really quite an easy case to get on and off. Moving on to one of our Grip Plus glitter cases. I think this particular color looks really great with a green iPhone. Really nice color combo there. This one is a pretty subtle looking glitter case, not terribly blingy, just looks really nice, and you do have that nice glossy finish. I think that the front looks nice as well. Overall, just quite an attractive case on your iPhone. This next case in Lily Pink Glitter is definitely on the blingy side. It has really quite a pretty look to it. Not entirely sure it goes on a green iPhone, but still just such a great color. One issue you do need to be aware of with the lighter color rubber and grip lines on these cases is that these show dirt a lot more easily, and they do tend to kind of pick up dirt, so you have to be aware of that when making your case choice decision. And then looking at the back, I think that this looks really fantastic. Lots of glitter, lots of pink, looks really, really pretty. Maybe not with green. I would personally put this with a white iPhone or a black iPhone. The green, I think, is kind of a strange color combo with this one, but it's still a really pretty case. Moving on to the iPhone 11 Pro cases, these are basically the same as the iPhone 11 cases, just smaller. The iPhone 11 Pro Grip and Grip Plus Glitter are available in exactly the same colors as the ones for the iPhone 11, and they have the same amount of drop protection at 13 feet. You have the same microban protection to limit bacterial buildup. You got the same matte polycarbonate on here on the grip version and the glossy polycarbonate on the Grip Plus Glitter, and you have these very nice grip lines on here to give you tons of grip in the hand. So the interior is lined in the same Impactium material, and basically everything is identical with this case, just exactly what you'd be expecting with a Speck Presidio grip. Inserting your iPhone 11 Pro into the Presidio grip is very easy. Just put on the one side and then clip on our other corners. Once on, you can see we have a nice tight fit on here, maybe the tiniest more give over the volume up and down buttons as compared with the iPhone 11 version, but really nothing to write home about. Overall, very nice tight fit on the case. We have a good amount of lip around here, nicely protective for your screen. Overall, really nice feel in the hand here. Looking down here at our port openings, it's nice to see that they have asymmetrical port openings that follow the asymmetrical port design of the iPhone 11 Pro. Really appreciate that level of detail. Should be able to fit many third-party lightning cables here, although of course you may be using that functionality less than you otherwise would because this case does support wireless charging. Going up around the sides, got lots of grip here with the grip lines, very nice and secure. The polycarbonate here with its matte finish does not have much in the way of grip, however, and we do have the same gap here, which gives this case less grip than it otherwise would have. Really minor quibble there with Speck. Same buttons, everything is great here, nicely responsive, rubber covered for protection, no issues in getting to your mute switch. And then going over here to our side button, super responsive, everything is just great there. Going to the back of the case, really like the way this looks with a silver iPhone 11 Pro. Very attractive color combo, very nice. Little bit of Speck branding up here in the corner, but really not very obtrusive. This matte texture here feels nice underneath the fingertips, although not as grippy as a glossy polycarbonate, but it's going to be much more resistant against scratching and fingerprints as well. Overall, I think that this is a really nice look on the phone. It should stay looking great for a long time. One nice thing also about this design is that the rubber grip lines on here keep the polycarbonate surface of the phone raised very slightly when you put this down on its back, so that any scratching that you're likely to have is even less likely to happen because you have these rubber grip lines in place. So I think that that is definitely a positive. Obviously, wireless charging, as I mentioned, not a problem with this case. And then going over here to look at the protection here for a protruding camera, it is well protected. Everything looks great there. Very nice, attractive look there on the phone. Overall, just a really nice case on a silver iPhone. Moving on to our parrot pink color. Really nice on a silver phone. I think everything looks really pretty here. Very attractive appearance. Again, keep in mind that your lighter colored rubber here is going to tend to get dirty more easily, so you got to take care if you're going to get one of these pretty light colors. And then go into the back. Very, very pretty. Interestingly, they decided to go with a black surround around the camera here for this parrot pink color, as opposed to on the glitter case, they decided to go with a light colored camera surround that pretty much matches the color of the pink grip line. Not really quite sure why they decided to do that differently, but I have to say overall, I think that with a silver iPhone, this looks really quite attractive because it kind of sets off your cameras here. So I think that it's really a nice combo. So very pretty here on a silver phone. Very nice feel in the hand, very slim line. I think everything looks great, feels great with this phone case. A great choice if you are really, really into grip. Overall, I think that these are great choices for your iPhone. I think that Speck has made some nice improvements to the Presidio Grip and Grip+Glitter this year. The addition of Microban is welcome, as is the increase from 10 feet of drop protection to 13. I really think the only significant downside of these cases is that for some people they may be a little bit too grippy and be hard to get in and out of pockets and handbags. That's really a matter of personal preference. But if you're good with that, then I think that these are really excellent cases. Very secure in the hand, very protective, nice slim form factor, and excellent protection for your iPhone. Definitely something to consider if you are a fan of grippy protective cases. Again, we've been looking at the Speck Presidio Grip and Grip+Glitter for iPhone 11 and 11 Pro. These products are available directly from Speck as well as from many other retailers, and they have an MSRP of $39.95 for both sizes of the Presidio Grip and $44.95 for both sizes of the Grip+Glitter. Many thanks to the kind folks at Speck for sending me out these samples to review. Color-wise, the Presidio Grip is available in the coastal blue, parrot pink, and gray colors shown in this review, as well as Bali blue and black, and the Grip+Glitter comes in the lovely lily pink glitter and whitestone gray glitter featured in this review. Both sizes of iPhone come in an identical selection of colors. I will put links below where you can find out more about these products, and if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments below and I will do my best to address them. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel and are interested in doing so, please hit that subscribe button because I have lots more great case and other accessory reviews coming up. Again, this is Kristen with the Speck Presidio Grip and Grip+Glitter for iPhone 11 and 11 Pro. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.